Is it
Okay.
working, Unraveler? Unraveler? Unraveler?
Yes, it is.
Welcome back to the House of Healing. Today, Master Teachers Native A and Yahuda YizReal will be walking us through the juicing of several fruits using free energy and also sharing with us the health benefits of each one.
Hey, let's get it.
Okay. So, Akichiwe Osio, and how we say hello in the Indian language or American is Akichiwe Osio. Me and my brother Yiz, I'm going to be going out here in nature, which is my backyard, and I'm going to be juicing a couple of fruits. And the brother Yiz is going to be speaking on benefits, mind, body, and soul. We're going to be getting in. We're going to be doing some Q&As, and I'm going to be teaching people maybe some survival skills when it comes to opening up coconuts to actually pour the coconut juice inside into my juicer, my slow juicer. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be using free energy. We're gonna be hooking up to a generator that I built. It's around 10,000 watts, and I'm gonna be plugging up, and we're gonna go outside the shed. We're gonna hook up the slow juicer, and then we're gonna actually cut these actual fruits open. They gotta make sure they have seeds in it. Again, he's gonna go over the actual benefits. Shout out to my aunt. Shout out to Blaze. Shout out to IM. Shout out to Radmatic and the brother Grand Rising. Go ahead and talk to him, yes.
I want to give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. I also want to thank all the people that's coming in the room, all 260 people that came through. We really want to push out solutions for our people, and we want to start y'all off with something that's beautiful, that's dealing with the circadian rhythm, that's dealing with juicing. So we're going to have some very powerful juices for y'all today. We're going to get y'all the benefits to them. I'm Cherokee on my mom's side, so I want to give a big shout out to all the Gadites and the Reubenites out there. I want to give a big shout out to the Powhatans. I want to give a big shout out to the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans that's in the struggle with us, that's doing everything they can to make this world a better place. And that world means cosmos, which means age, group, or society of people. So we are a group of people creating solutions that can really benefit our future. It's all about the future. It's all about the children. So y'all stay tuned. Get your pen and paper out because we about to get it in.
All right, so you're gonna be able to catch this video out on the House of Healing with the Sister Unravel. Again, this movement is definitely getting big. A lot of people is tapping into free energy, electrical cell food, and the herbs. So again, we're doing the words. We're definitely here to change the game. I know my brother Dr. Sebi came out and he was speaking about the herbs and he was talking about dandelion. He was talking about the burdock. But the thing is, did he actually go in the kitchen and show you? You know what I mean? So we bite the information, but we need to expand it. And that's what we want to do. We want to bite some of that information, expand it, and start applying our just start putting our hands in the kitchen, start putting our hands back in the ground. The thing is, we don't want to be accustomed to actually buying these herbs off the internet. That should come second. So I always support anybody that is selling stuff on the internet. But the first website, um, I want to support the creator.com. The first website I want to support is the mosthigh.com first. And if it don't make sense, like I said, it makes sense later. We should always support mothernature.com first. And then we get into every other body's people. So we about to get it in. I'm about to turn the camera around. If anybody want to say something, go ahead and say something right now. And go ahead. If you want to say something, Blaze, Ragmatic, Grand Wise, anything you want to say.
I just want to say thank you for doing what you do because it's a necessity. You hear me? I
Hell
appreciate that.
yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna turn this camera around. I am. So here we go. Um, so first thing we're gonna start off. So we got the generator right there. Grand Rising told me to turn the fan on so I don't burn up. So the generator is actually running right now.
The generator, by the way, is powered by free solar energy. Okay?
So we're gonna be plugging up this juicer to the actual generator. So let me move my suitcase generator out the way. All right. So that's my suitcase generator. We're not gonna use that one. We're gonna use the big one. When we start off with this, Disney and these movies has lied to y'all about when somebody's stranded on an actual beach or something. How do we actually get the liquids out of this?
The first fruit that Native A will be extracting juice or water from is a fresh green coconut.
Because if we say that we are the earth, we are the fruits, we supposed to be able to match our crown or our dome or our skull up with this. So if do anybody on the panel actually know how to actually open this up without using a machete? How did the ancestors use this when they didn't have the knives and stuff? All
You
right.
crack it open.
Okay. You can crack it open like you seen people was hitting it with rocks right here. So this is not the proper way. All right. The proper way is, remember, when a child has a on top of the child's head, there's a soft spot, and that soft spot actually get hard. When this is growing, just like a baby, it has a soft spot. Right here is the soft spot. So all we gotta do is actually chop this out. You see, I did it with my finger. Here is the soft spot. Do anybody actually know that soft spot on top of the actual baby's head? Because we can just call it soft spot. We don't gotta get into deep in the words. All right. So when you look at this, this is not it. This is it. All right. Here is the soft spot. This is where it was growing from. It did not grow from here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually show you something. There was some powerful people that was able to take their knuckles. I'm going to have to probably put it in this bow. There was some powerful people that was able to take their knuckles or take their fingers and actually hit it right here in the soft spot and then actually drink it and not waste it. A lot of people are using the machete way. All right, that's cool. All right, now you can take this type of tool right here and you can place it right here. All right, you see how it's going in? I'm holding the phone. Now you see that. Do y'all see it already? The liquid. Immediately, you see the liquid, right? You take that in there and you twist it. Once you twist it, it's going to create a cavity like an opening. This is where you can take your straw or your copper straw, bamboo straw, and place it in there. All right. So when you see people actually using the machete way and they're struggling, now you can see the liquid is coming out like crazy right here. All right. Now I'm gonna ask y'all, I am Blaze, Radmatic, Grand Rise. Do y'all see the liquid? And I barely put it in there.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to actually open up this little cavity. All right. So I want to put my phone. Let me see. So because I want to pour this actually in my actual juice. Now when we talk about hemp seed milk, black walnut milk, and people are using spring water. There's some people using distilled water. Now, I like to use coconut water, has its natural sugars. All right. So when y'all get into making y'all's milk, you can do the actual coconut water and mix it with the actual hemp seeds. All right. So when I see my sons, I need to put my hand on this and I need to be able to twist it so I can show y'all how simple this is. I can't twist it because it's on this boat. So we're going to come back to this. All right. Now you can see immediately it's starting to do it. All right. This is the soft spot. All right. So let's get into plugging this up. We're going to take this out. This is a juicer. We're going to plug it up to that generator right there. We're going to go outside. We're going to put it on this tree trunk. We're going to cut the fruits. So, yes, I'm about to get these fruits ready. You can get the benefits.
All
And we're
right,
going
all
to
right,
plug
all
this
right.
up. Let's see the first fruit we got. Yes, supposed to be able to identify them as also. All right, so let's we're gonna start out with our red one. Start for P. It start for P. All right, so we're gonna put this one right here. I'm gonna turn this way because some people might think it start for A, but this start for P. All right, Blaze, you might know what this is.
Let me see. That's a what's the name of it? That's a what? Mm,
Okay, Ratmatic got it. Do you see what
Permanent.
Ratmatic
That's
put?
a permanent grape. That's a permanent fruit, basically.
Pomegranate.
Ratmatic.
Permanent.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, speak on if you got the information. Go ahead and speak on it. I
All
gotta
right,
get
let's
my
get
knife.
it.
The first fruit that Native A is going to be juicing is sometimes referred to as an Indian apple, but the official name of the fruit is a pomegranate.
So this pomegranate juice improves your heart health, maintains healthy blood sugar levels. It maintains your blood sugar. It lessens the risk of cancer. We know that cancer is an atypical abnormal cell, with a glycoprotein and a lack of oxygen. It treats diarrhea. It also boosts your lymphatical immunological system. It prevents anemia, which is people are iron deficient. It's good for your digestive system. It helps in cartilage regeneration. It helps for prenatal care. It's an excellent anti-aging agent for skin. It suits all skin types. Helps in healing scars. Also prevents skin cancer. Also prevents hair fall. That means people that's dealing with staph infection. A rich source of various minerals and nutrients. It protects us against osteoporosis. It fights against diabetes and prevents breast cancer. It's good for allergies. It's good for digestive disorders. It's good. It has healthy enzymes in it, and it's really good for you, y'all. Let's get it.
All right. We got, go ahead, talk to them. Say anything you like to say.
Oh, let me get these
That,
benefits
that's
from
a peach.
coconut.
No, that's a what's that one?
Make sure you always call anybody out. You don't allow me or Yiz to ever show any type of fruit. We don't care if the sister sound, they don't care if it's Yaki Awakening. We don't care if it's the Yoni Pearl. We don't care if it's Two Girls in a Wagon. We don't care if it's Unravel. We don't care if it's Candy World. Anybody that's actually showing fruit and they're trying to teach about it, you need to say, "Hey, excuse me, you know, shout them out, whatever you want to do. But at the end of the day, you're showing seedless fruit. All right. And seedless fruit is causing acid reflux, heartburns, all right, side effects. So we want to make sure we have these seeds in here. Now, there's going to be people that see that I have my knife is touching the soil and touching the dirt. I'm a different type of breed. I don't care about all that stuff, y'all. So y'all going to have to ignore that. I don't care about all this dirt and all that stuff. I don't get into that. Y'all can do that kitchen stuff and rinse it off. I don't do that stuff. All right. Now, we already rinsed off the grapes, though. Give me a minute. Let me um, Let me get some coconut water and have him hold this. Get over here. Stand right there. All right. I want you to hold this phone on there. All right. You see what I'm doing? Huh?
All right, all
This is the
right. Let me
weak.
get these benefits
This
of
is
the
the weak
coconut
spot.
water.
This is the weak spot. You see that? Right there is a hole. Okay.
So,
No, don't.
so
I ain't telling
as
you
he's
to do
doing
it.
this, y'all, keep in mind the benefits of coconut water is for weight loss, healthy skin, reduces pigmentation. It's good for hangovers. It's also a stress reliever if you're under stress. It's good for headaches. It's good for hair growth. It counteracts bloating. It's good for diabetes. Assists persons in diagnosis with diabetes. Relieves from
Open
muscle
it up.
cramps. It strengthens your bones, boosts your hydration, prevents kidney stones, and helps in digestion.
All right. All right. Go ahead, I am.
Oh no, and I appreciate the fact that you're giving the list and enlisting the ingredients and what the properties or the healing properties, right? Is there a probability that you could, for everybody that may not know how to access that information or may have missed it, is there a way that we could find that information outside of it? All the properties, the healing properties and things of that nature. If I go to the doctor, they're not going to give me the natural process. So since it is that you are going and taking the steps of allowing us to know the healing properties and all of these things, some of us may have caught it, some of us may have took notes, some of us may have been able to record it. Can you send us the source?
Okay, so this is what I want you to do. I want you to go on the website, www.yakiawaken.com, right here, awaken.com, and click on education and click on eat to live. When you go on the website, click on education, you click on eat to live and scroll down. It's going to give you the benefits of all the fruits and what they're going to do to the cells in your body.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother.
Much appreciated.
Keep coming with the questions. So I already filled up a cup of that it looks like water, so it's nice and cold. We have coconut water, and I will be mixing this up with. Now you see how easy I actually access the coconut water. Now y'all seen that? That was very easy. Now if you took a crystal cork, you could have hit it in a weak spot. If you hit it hard enough and dig down just an inch and a half, you will bust that little cavity up there. Now when it comes to these actual coconuts, again, y'all, there's two spots. This is the don't do here. This is it's more thicker. It's more thicker. You're gonna be like almost 3 inches. All right. Here, there's nothing going on right here. This is the most weakest spot on the coconut, just like when a baby's born, that little soft spot. So this is the part where there was some people that was able to hit it with their two knuckles or two fingers. All right. Now you know people are hitting the bricks. Bam, they're doing that. But it was people that they're not showing on YouTube, and I'm going to be pulling that video out one day. There was people. I want to show the bricks, boom, and then I want to show the people that was able to take their fingers and go bam, and then they had liquid immediately. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna put that right here. I just got to clean up my mess. I'm gonna take some drink of this right here because I'm a little thirsty. I'm just trying to open this up real quick. Get this out. All right. So what color is grape juice? What color is grape juice? So we're gonna put this right here. We're gonna turn this around.
It's grape juice is actually you said white. It's red and
If
purple.
Okay, so this is the juice of 4 green apples and half a bag of seeded grapes. Seeded grapes. Seeded grapes.
what are y'all really drinking in the stores when the people are actually showing y'all grape soda? When you go to the churches and the Catholics and the Christians are passing around the crackers and they show you um, sip. I don't know how they sip the blood of
Yeah,
Jesus. I don't. Y'all
Native.
know
I
how it
don't, I
go.
don't think I
Go
don't
ahead,
think they
you
hear
got it.
you. When they pass out
Okay.
that bread, and they call that bread the flesh, and that
Yeah,
blood,
the
which is
flesh.
the cranberry juice, they're giving our people unseeded cranberry juice and unseeded grape juice, and they're giving our people saltine crackers that's full of yeast and gluten and mold. So what
Yeah.
is the church really doing?
It's
I thought the body was your temple. Why are they defiling our temple with all these gluten and all these unseeded acidic forming foods? I want y'all to keep in mind that we are having church in the Garden of Eden right now. This is real church when two or three are gathered. Our people are here learning about how to heal mind, body, spirit, and soul. And we're starting off with juicing. And we're outside and we're grounding where the sun is that provides you with
Keep it
vitamin
right there.
D3 and vitamin B. So that's we getting it in, y'all.
I need you to go up to my black generator. I need you to grab, um, put them fruits on top of the table.
This is
Get
called
that back.
electromagnetic juicing. Juicing with electromagnetic juicing. That's what this is
Get
called. With a solar
get
panel generator. So
the
we're
yellow one.
doing direct sunlight juicing. I don't know who did this on before on YouTube, but we finna make history. Make history.
Go ahead and plug that up. All right, take this one. Take this one and plug it up. And I'm gonna take this one. Hold it. Hold it on there. Hold it on there. Hold it. Hold it. I'm about to pull it. All right. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. All
Now
right.
ask yourself this
That's
question,
good enough.
fathers. Y'all can be doing this with y'all
Plug
children
this up.
right now. Children can learn self-discipline, learn how to create their own solar panel generator, learn how to be their own herbalists and dietitians at the age of 11 and 12.
Hold this.
This is what we need to be learning growing up. The children is the future. And we don't need a so-called black man in the White House. We need the so-called black man with a black family, providing, supporting, and protecting. The so-called the woman endures the troubles of education. It's her role to teach the children about who we are and where we come from so we can know where we're going.
So, Blaze, do you see a seed? I need to know so I can keep moving on.
yes,
How many do you see?
two.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna do it one more time.
Two
How many do
seeds.
you
Okay.
see? All right.
Two,
So this one has about round four so
four.
far. So this one's fully loaded with the seeds. All
Yes.
right. So all right, cool. Again, we don't. I don't play them games. I'm not here to play games with people. Um, thank you. So I'm gonna hook this thing up. You're gonna keep steady. All right. Keep it on here. If I cannot see what y'all see, y'all, so y'all got to make sure y'all had to tell me, hey, Native, tell him to um, 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 move the camera over to the left or something. You know what I mean?
It's looking good. I want to enlighten y'all with a verse real quick. Genesis 1:29. And the Most High said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. So we eating some meat right now from the flesh of the fruit.
Okay, so Blaze, do you see it moving?
Yes, I
Get
do.
close. Get close. So you're telling me that the generator is powering this up, right?
Yes.
All right. You ready to start juicing? So what I need you to do, go in that shed, go get me a glass, the tall one, and don't trip over wires. All right. So now we're about to ask the question again. Just make sure y'all mute y'all's background. Hold this glass. Matter of fact, you hold the phone, and we're gonna make this quick. All right. So what color is grape juice? All right. So I
Gray.
need you to back up a little bit, and I want them to have all this right here. So the last fruit we got to open up is this apple. So let's see if this apple has seeds in it, because I'm not sure. You can be a hit or miss. All right, it can be a hit or miss. So where's my actual knife? Um, I need you to keep it right there. Um, how many do you have? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I got eight inside, but do you see seeds so I can move on?
Yes, we see
All
seeds.
right, cool. All right, let's lay all these seeded fruits down. All right, because there's people on Bigo buying seedless fruit. All right, and the people, because when you put that herb on your name, y'all should know this. Y'all, we supposed to know better. All right, we gotta help people, recorrect people on this. Hey, big sis, that's seedless. All right, so we got seeded grapes, seeded. Um, now what apple is that called for? So it can help people out. That's called. Do anybody know the green apple called? It starts with G. Start for G.
G.
There you go,
Grandma.
Keish.
Gaia?
Keish.
You talking about Gaia?
Granny.
Grandma. Oh,
Oh,
smell.
granny apples.
Grandma smell.
Grandma's close. Grandma's close. Yep. King Teddy, Keish. Yep. Keish. Yep. Keisha, Keish. Yep. King Teddy, I see you. Kiss happiness. Yep. So when y'all go buy these, we talk about the fruit code. You just can go over the fruit code, and then we're going to go over the actual name. All right. So what is the name for the seeded green apple? Is the Granny Smiths. All
The
right.
grandma. I
The
see that
grandma. You
all.
want to call it? If you want to call it grandma, but it's gonna say granny. All right. So
Yeah.
we're gonna. What I need you to do is hold this phone so I can hurry and start doing this.
All right. How many seeds did we count in that again? How many seeds did we count?
You had six of them. Is that right?
Six
It's more than
seeds.
that.
Can
Yeah.
y'all talk about how on the packaging when you go to the supermarket, how even in seedless grapes, the packaging says organic? Can y'all talk about that for a little bit?
The main
Yeah,
thing we need
definitely.
to look
Yep.
for is non-GMO. It cannot say treated with sulfur dioxide. So even though the number has four numbers on it, dealing with the fruit number code, as long as it says non-GMO, we good. The fruit number code. A lot of numbers
So
that
right there.
start with four. It has four numbers on it. That means it's not organic. If it has starts with a nine, it has five numbers on it. That means it's organic. But most importantly, look for non-GMO, even if it has four numbers. Same thing with papaya. A lot of papayas have four numbers on it, but when you cut it, you see the seeds inside of it. So the best thing you can do is when you cut that fruit open, look for the seeds inside that's bearing fruit. All right.
Are you looking up here? Back up. You need to get this whole thing. Okay. I need y'all to direct him. Y'all need to be able to see this because it's getting recorded. All right, so let's go over these fruits. So matter of fact, let's go over fruit. Let's get this started. Let's start powering this up. So again, we already know that we have a generator that's around 10,000 watts that's powering up this slow juicer. You go on Amazon, you type in slow juicer. Um, so right now we're going to juice the grapes. All right, and then I'm going to actually start putting a little bit of I'm not even going to say the names. The P, the G, and the G. You know, so if people is paying attention. So we're going to put these in here, and we're going to start juicing this out and see what color is actually this is, because I got to get this to my wife because she's waiting. Now, Native, do you put the tree branches in there? You goddamn right.
Put the
I
whole
don't
thing
play them games. I don't play them games. I put the whole thing in there. You better ask somebody. I don't waste nothing.
so good, man.
All that stuff going in there. You know, because we're talking about bitters and barks. All right, don't be scared of that stuff. Okay, when definitely when Yiz and Yaqub, people beyond Yaqub talking about bitters. What is a bitter? We talk about the inner bark, outer bark, and roots. Y'all talk about dandelion roots. Why are you going to skip these? All right. So let's go ahead and turn this on and let's start juicing this. And I'm going to pour coconut water with it. So get close to this right here so they can see it. What color you got there?
That looks grayish. Look
All
darker.
right. Remember I said grape juice. All right.
That looks
So let's go ahead and open this. No, I'm not even gonna open it yet. We're gonna keep juicing. And again, we're not using electricity from the government. We're not using electricity from the government. Free energy, seated. We're outside. We're not out here just reading a book or watching somebody's documentary. We're out here trying to create our own history. I always said black people love talking history but don't want to make history. You know, so doers of the word. So let's go ahead and open this up. Get close. And we're gonna go ahead and stop this. Let's open this up, get below. All right. There. Matter of fact, let me clean off my camera. All right. So here we go. Go lower. All right. So is it clear or is it grayish? You pick your own color.
I do this juicing about every 2 days.
Because
It
right
doesn't
now
even look clear.
it don't look clear, right? So if anybody want to pull up on their laptop, grape juice in the grocery store, we are getting fed with food dyes. There's multiple food dyes out here, y'all. There's a lot of food dyes out here. Here's the grape, because when you open up a grape, yo, you got to think about it. When you open it up, it's grayish. It's clear as grayish inside. So how is it that is the store creating that grape color? All right, artificial colors and all this. Now that's a fake. So you can step back, and we're gonna fill this cup up. All right. So if anybody pull up on their Google or their laptop, grape juice in Walmart, grape juice in Whole Foods, grape juice in Sprouts, grape juice in these grocery stores, grape juice in farmers market. You know what I mean? And we'll see even your beautiful grocery stores, um, their grape juice is grape
I
color.
got you, Native.
Okay. Let me know when you got it pulled up. I'm gonna look at the
Yeah, I
camera.
do right now.
Okay.
I wanted to
All
add,
right. So
we want to stick to the Lakewood juice because any juice that says concentrate on it mean they add stuff to it. It has to say non-concentrate. So look for the Lakewood pomegranate juice, the Lakewood pineapple juice, the Lakewood blueberry juice.
Bam. All right, go ahead, Grand Rising. You're on the big screen. Can you show them what grape juice look like, please? And we're going to show them what my grape juice look like. Get close to the machine. So keep yours right there, Brian, and we're going to get mine. Are you able to type up non-GMO grape juice? Because I want them to see that it says non-GMO. And even though it's all that shit dark as hell, y'all. It's dark purple. Because you're gonna find out one day, y'all, apple juice don't really look like that. When you start getting out there doing this stuff yourself, you're gonna realize a lot of stuff is it's a lot of lies out here. All right. So he's about to show you the internet, and I'm gonna show you mine.
That look gooder than the one on the internet.
Oh, and it tastes amazing. Definitely when you put the agave in there. So Welch, if I'm saying that right, that's in a lot of elementary schools. Now look how dark that is, y'all. Look how
Yeah,
dark
it
this
is.
stuff is. Think about it. Now, do y'all see anything that looks like mine?
Nope.
Do you think you ever gonna see anything that look like mine on that website?
Nope.
Uh, it's a high chance you might not. It's a high chance you might not because we have lost the agriculture, y'all. They're able to create a market on us, and they said they're not gonna go outside no time soon because we have became so. What's gonna happen, y'all? Like I told you, if we keep shopping on the internet all the time and all the time and all the time, and we don't even at least try to grow something, we're gonna get misled. You know, when we're trying to teach people and we're telling them to put this in your smoothie, put that in your smoothie, some of this stuff ain't even the real deal. It don't even look like that. You're gonna find out watermelon don't even taste like what y'all thought it was when you actually juice watermelon. When you juice the apples and stuff, it don't even taste like the ones in the store. It don't look like it, it sure don't taste like it. All right. So we gotta get back out here, get in the kitchen, start get start doing it yourself and you'll find out it's a lot of yeah, I ain't gonna keep beating that up. So we're gonna put this in the juicer too. So now we're gonna put this and we're gonna go over these benefits again. All right, because I'm gonna put this to the side. Now you can go ahead and drink a little bit, but this is not yours. We're giving this to your mom. All right, that's enough. You like it?
Yes.
I know you do. All right, so now, all right, I want you to put this one next to the coconut water. Bring me the coconut water. Put down. Do not drop that.
And
Now,
every
all them grapes only made 1 cup. All them grapes only made 1 cup.
This is the juice of 4 green apples and half a bag of seeded grapes.
And y'all buying at least a gallon, damn near, close to a gallon. Y'all getting purified water. You're getting purified water in your grape juice. You're getting purified water with food coloring. When you look at Grand Rising's picture, that is a lot of purified water and food dye, food coloring. All right, so we're gonna switch it back around. All right, Yiz, did you want to say anything?
All right, so your fruit juice is called H3O, three hydrogen atoms and two
Coconut
oxygen
water. Give me the
molecules.
coconut
Your
water.
water is H2O, two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen molecule. So you get more bang for your buck when you're on the fruit juices. Again, those benefits of pomegranate is it increases your urine count. That's mean it's good for your urethra. When you peeing out toxins, you're peeing out parasites, yeast, fungus, mold, and candida. A good
Put
way
that
to
in the
see if your
refrigerator.
kidneys is filtrating properly is to pee in a cup. Let the cup sit for 24 hours, and if you see any white sediment in that cup, that means you're eliminating toxins. This is what pomegranate juice is
Stop.
good for. It increases bile. It's good for
Refrigerator. Don't
arthritis,
drop it.
energy. It's good for kidney stones. It treats hemorrhoids. It's good for cancer,
And
anti-aging,
then come back.
Alzheimer's, prostate cancer. It's good for liver and kidney. All right, and also it's good for stress. It's very, very good to boost the ATP in your body. ATP just means energy. Adenosine triphosphate.
All right, all right. So once he gets back, we're gonna take this apart and we're gonna juice this. All right, because this has a lot of good benefits, and I want to juice all this stuff with the seeds and everything. All right. All right. Now we're going to go get some key lime. I'm probably going to go over to my key lime tree and let me see. Matter of fact, I have a papaya on the actual ground, and I don't think it has any seeds in it. I think it dropped a little too early. So I'm going to go over here and see if my papaya has seeds in it. All right. I think the wind knocked it off because it's kind of short. So you see that the papayas is growing right there, and one of the papayas is right here on the ground. Now you can see how the seeds are white. This is what I was telling y'all. If it's picked from the tree so early, it creates these solid seeds. It got these albino type seeds. They supposed to turn brown and then they're going to turn black. All right. So this dropped too early and it didn't have a chance to develop the actual brown seeds to the black seeds. All right. You can see that they're right here. So this will be trash. I don't want this. So the wind knocked it down. I knew it didn't have no seeds in it yet, the black seeds, because it was too small, and the wind knocked it down. Yep. What do you? Okay, so I need you to go in here and rinse this up. If you pick a fruit from the tree too early, y'all, you're gonna create seedless. If you pick a fruit from the tree too early, you can create seedless. All right. It's just like the human being, bringing a child in this world too early. You're gonna create some side effects. So I need you to go here, rinse this off, shake it in the soil away from me. We're gonna take this. We're gonna throw that right there. Hold this phone. I can't do all this. Y'all still there?
We got
Absolutely.
you.
So
Yeah.
y'all check out what he's doing. Now remember, when we're dealing with DNA and RNA, DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. So we're completing the DNA structure with nucleotides and simple amino acids and iodine. So imagine if you made this pomegranate grapefruit juice, right? Imagine if you put some Ceylon cinnamon in it. Right? Imagine if he put some kelp salt or some dough salt in it. Now he's applying iodine to his juice. Right? It's going to open that door in your body and allow this fructose to come in to build that ATP up in the body. So where does this come from? The Ceylon cinnamon comes from a tree. The herbs come from a tree. So we're igniting the tree's fruit and the tree trunk and the tree. We're igniting these things together to make a powerful remedy. We're cleansing up parasites, yeast, fungus, mold,
Bring it over
candida.
here.
We're cleaning out the blood with blood clots. We are really healing the body on the intercellular
On this,
level,
boy.
on the RNA and
On
DNA
this.
level.
Back up. Right there. So you want to give it back to the soil, give it back to the earth, as always. Your little compost right there. All right. So, matter of fact, you don't have to turn that camera around that way. I don't know why you holding it like that. Keep it right there. So I'm trying to do this without cleaning it out with the sink. All right. So now we're about to juice. What is this called right here? Should know it quick.
But
All right. Say what?
you talking about the
Y'all
juicer
speak.
or the
No, this right here. This right here.
yeah pomegranate?
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate. He gonna go over. We're gonna be always redundant with these benefits. We're gonna keep throwing it out there. Now you know how Hebrews is on the corner, and there's a brother with the microphone, and he's screaming a scripture.
Come on. That's a dew from the Lord. Come on. And the showers upon the grass. That's what? As the showers upon the grass. Right. They're gonna come down on these heathens and nations like the showers down on the grass.
I don't know if y'all ever noticed. Me and Yiz are doing the same thing. You think about it. Think about what I just said. You got the Hebrews on the corner screaming a scripture over and over. Years is screaming the benefits over and over. And I'm like, what did it say? And he's screaming the benefits. What did it say? He's screaming the benefits.
Come on. That's a young lion among the flocks of sheep. Come on. If you go through, come on. Go treat it down. Tread it down, come on. And tear it in pieces. See.
It's like we're doing the same thing. All right,
I don't think they heard you, Nato. I don't think they hear you in the back.
go ahead.
So what he's trying to say is we're being a doer of the word. We're not only giving the precepts out of the Bible when it comes to Genesis about every herb bearing seed to you it shall be for meat. We are also doing it in front of you, providing the benefits, and we're gonna ingest it in our body. So when I woke up, guess what the first thing I had? Pomegranate juice. I put some pineapple in it, pineapple juice inside of it. I put some kelp salt.
He lag out. He always lag out. Damn, he is. He is. He is. So I'm gonna cut this up a little bit. I want to get this on my shirt. Where's my knife? Where is Where's my knife? Where's my knife? Yes, you back? Where's my damn knife?
And we good, we good.
Keep it over there.
So I want y'all to look at
Go
what
ahead.
he's
You was
doing.
talking. You
So
was
this is
talking.
called an astringent. All three of these is called an astringent. What it does is detoxify and pull acids from the body, right? Unwanted acids. Because the reason why some people are in pain, that's because of acidosis. Parasites feed off of acids, right? So what we need to do is remove lymph from our body. Lymph is what you call mucus. So you remove lymph when you juice. It takes 5 minutes to juice. When you're drinking something, it takes 5 minutes to get to your digestive tract when you're juicing. When you're eating it raw, that's 30 minutes to digest. We know we don't deal with that meat and that fish and stuff like that because that takes 3 days to digest and it clogs up the arteries. It creates too much lymph inside of the arteries. We're trying to remove lymph through your lymphatic system. You got two major fluids in your body. You got your blood and you got your lymphatic fluid. If you can clean both of them, we don't care what you got. You can get rid of any so-called disease known to man. Again, a so-called
Man.
disease is going to be a bacteria that affects the blood or a virus that affects the lymphatic system. In order to systematically heal our people with herbs, we clean the skin, flush the lymphatic system, clean the blood, and focus on the kidneys. Big shout out to Yaki Awaken. Again, big shout out to Moses West. Big shout out to Paula McCarthy. Big shout out to Dr. Layla Africa. Big shout out to Dr. Sabi. We are on here creating solutions, being leaders, being role models so our people can leave behind and really blossom. We're like flowers. We just blossoming
Get up
right
here.
now. We just want y'all to cast the
Right here.
drift. We really light workers. Be light workers. Be light workers putting in this work, y'all. Let's get it.
So you already hit him with the benefits on this again?
All right, all right.
Oh,
It increases bowel, good for weight loss, good for energy, good for kidney stones, hemorrhoids. It's anti-cancer. Strengthens the liver and kidney. It's good for prostate cancer, Alzheimer's, good for anti-aging. All right, so those are the benefits of the pomegranate juice.
right. Keep it right there. I think I ain't put my juicer on correctly.
All right, next we have grapefruit. It's good for weight loss. It's good for prostate and gastric cancers. It's good for blood pressure, heart disease, boosts your lymphatical mineralogical system, eliminates cholesterol, improves insulin function, prevents constipation, helps in quick wound healing, keeps you hydrated. It removes unhealthy fats. Last but not least, we got the coconut water. It prevents kidney stones, boosts hydration, strengthens
Bring it up.
bones, relieve muscle cramps. It's good for your skin, weight loss, reduces pigmentation, uh, good for hangovers, reduces headaches, is beneficial for the hair growth. All right, so those are the benefits.
The benefits of not just talking about what you know, but actually doing it and showing people how to do it inspires others to get up and not just talk, but be a doer of the word. Becoming a doer of the word allows you to have an answer to the very pertinent question that Master Teacher Yahuda asks everyone who joins our panels and wants to teach. That question is,
What is the best solution that can get our people out of the condition we in today? That's going to sum everything up because we can see, okay, do their group follow any laws? Do they have a civilization, which means law, agriculture, farming, and cropping? And when you look deeper into it, most people don't, they talk about it, but they're not actually doing it. You know, just next time we need to really see who has solutions.
So if you prefer real solutions over suggestions and assumptions, be sure to join the Healing Squad by adding the herb to your name and joining myself, the Unraveler, Master Teachers Yahuda YizReal and Native A, true doers of the word, on the House of Healing on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so that you get notifications whenever we go live. And until we meet again, my people, from the Healing Squad, peace, love, life, and healing.